So this movie, Imaginary, looks cool. This horror movie, and it's made by the people who did Megan with the super creepy, like, little robotic puppet. That was a creepy movie. So Tom Payne's with us, Prodigal Son. You saw him on Fox. He was Jesus in The Walking Dead. But, Jerry, we have to ask him here. I watched the 2.5-minute trailer, and I didn't see him in it, but I know he's a big part of the movie. Tom, how are you?
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good.
We're good. So Imaginary in theaters currently, and you're in Kevin Costner's new Western a little bit later this summer. Tell us about Imaginary, because, we watched the trailer and we didn't see you. So what's up?
Well, there's been a few different trailers, and I am in them in a kind of a scary form, but it's not immediately recognizable as me. So the movie concerns imagination, obviously. And so I play a father of 2 daughters from a previous relationship. I remarry, and we move into DeWanda Wise plays the lead of the movie. A character named Jessica, and we move into Jessica's childhood home. And there, my youngest daughter, Alice, gets a new imaginary friend in the shape of a teddy bear named Chauncey. And from there, the movie takes a little bit of a turn.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm good you're the dad, because I was hoping like Wahlberg and Ted, and you were voicing the teddy bear.
I know. I got a lot of my friends were like, wait, hang on a second. Are you the teddy bear? Like, I did a whole video on Instagram where I went through the trailer and referenced myself being in the movie because, I'm not... The whole... DeWanda called me like a week or 2 ago to say, like, yo, just so you know, all of the promotion for this movie is centered around this damn teddy bear.
Well, you know what it has a feel to me? Me and my daughter, who's 15, like to go see movies like this, right? It has a feel of the movie Megan and kind of Smile. Have you seen those 2 movies?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, it's from the same studio as Megan and Five Nights at Freddy's and Blumhouse too. And it's PG-13, so it's perfect for families to go and watch together. And it has the jump scares, it has the monsters. It's a fairground ride,
Yeah, the dad always dies. I don't want to give anything away, but it's always like the damn dad dies right away, Tom. They never
always
give you...
dad,
it's always the dad.
I can tell you this, I do not die right away in this movie.
Okay.
Hey, and Thomas Payne is with us, actor. You knew him, we first saw him as Jesus on The Walking Dead. So how many years has it been now? You must have had a ball playing on The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I guess 2016, I think that started for me. So about 8 years ago now. Yeah, amazing. I mean, it's funny. I knew of The Walking Dead, but I didn't know quite how huge it was until I was in it and fully in it, like having shot a few episodes. And then the whole the size of the fandom became apparent. And it was obvious that it was going to change things for me. I mean, it was wonderful. I was very, very lucky to have a character that people like, because there are characters on that show that people don't like, and they get a very different reception in public to the reception that I get.
Yeah, but your character's name's Jesus. It's not like Lucifer or anything,
true.
right?
That's good point. Yeah.
Everybody loves Jesus.
You're not dickhead.
Yeah, exactly.
You're Jesus.
You're Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, when you were filming that, did you have to, I don't know if they did hair extensions or the beard, did you have to keep your hair long and the beard like 24/7?
Well, so I did. I wanted to do that because, the first season I joined, I did have extensions and a fake beard. So I knew I could grow the beard out for season 7 when I came back. But the hair obviously took a while longer. So I had extensions every season until the last one. And the last one, so it took me 3 years to grow my hair out. And then they killed me.
Yeah.
And we were talking trailers a minute ago. Now Costner's new trailer for Horizon. There's a couple different trailers out as well. You're a part of that film, man. You're red hot. Yeah,
that was a real dream. I mean, for a guy from England who dreamt of being in the movies, that was a real pinch myself moment of, wow, I'm in the movies. With I'm in a Western with Kevin Costner directing, writing, and here are the wagons, and here are the horses, and here I am dressed up as in a character in 1800s America. I mean, it was really special. Real pinch me moment. I got a bit emotional on that set because it was a real me talking to my younger self, saying like, "You're here. You know this this type of movie.
Well, how did you get it?
For you.
How did you get it? Did you have to read for Kevin, or did they just kind of Kevin handpicked you?
It was surreal. My manager pitched me to the casting director and used the materials that, stuff that I've been in, and she took me to Kevin, and then I had a Zoom call with Kevin. And halfway through the Zoom call, I'm used to pitching myself and I love the script and I really feel this about the character. And halfway through the meeting, it was apparent to me that I should just shut up because Kevin was selling it to me. And I was like, oh, this is, okay, what's going on here? And he was telling me, well, we're going to do this. And then he ended up and I would love for you to join. And in my head, I'm screaming. and I was like, well, Kevin, I would love to. Yes, of course. And my wife was giving our son a bath, and I just walked into the bathroom in shock, just I think Kevin Costner just offered me a job, and
oh man,
it was just a dream. And it's a real ensemble piece. There's lots of different stories within this big tapestry of America at that time, and yeah, just a dream.
And Costner, when he was in Yellowstone, and there was a lot of speculation whether he was going to continue because. He was all we knew it as was this other project, this huge project, and that turns out to be this Horizon. When Costner directs a film, I got to think he's all in. I mean, hands-on, right?
He's been working on this since the 80s.
Oh, man.
And I think it off as one film, and then it's expanded over time. And I think when I joined it was 4, and now it might be 3, but we've shot 2 of them. They come out in June and August. And I tell you, everyone on that set was so excited and happy to be there. It just felt like it was a film being made for the right reasons. It's not let's throw a few $100 million at this toy brand or whatever and try and make it this thing.
Right.
It was, we're telling a story about things that really happened, and we all really cared about it. And Kevin, it's very close to Kevin's. It's really his life's work. It's,
Yeah.
He talks about how he wanted to do movies after seeing How the West Was Won when he was a kid. And this is really kind of his version of How the West Was Won. And I can't wait for people to see it.
All right, well, here's the big question for you, okay? And we want to mention Imaginary is out in theaters. Go see it. I will be out there this weekend checking out. So my beef with period piece movies is they get all these good-looking actors and actresses like yourself, put them in the 1800s, and they're beautiful. When we know there wasn't showers, you rarely took a bath or brushed your teeth, please tell me everybody on set is gross and dirty.
Yeah. There's movie real and there's real. It's so funny because I used to get a lot of abuse on set of The Walking Dead. Norman Reedus would always be like, yo, man, why is your hair so clean?
Yeah, he was greasy in that. Daryl, yeah, he was a greasy character.
And Andrew Lincoln playing Rick, they used to be so sweaty and horrible. And I'm just like, yo, we're in something that's based on a comic book. In the last episode, you shot a rocket launcher and you're a hit from, it's like, come on, this is not completely real. But yeah, no, on Horizon, everyone is, down and dirty and in it. But you have to be like, I did a movie which was in the medieval times, and I played the lead of that movie. And you don't want the lead of the movie kissing the leading lady with disgusting teeth.
Yeah,
good. To kind of tread a fine line.
Good point. Yeah. Well, we appreciate Imaginary. I'm definitely taking my daughter because it looks. I urge everyone out there to watch the trailer because it looks super creepy. Tom, thanks so much, man.
Congrats on the success.